Hi, I'm Aiman, and welcome to another video in my Pokemon Go series. In this video, I'll be explaining the mechanics of evolution. And when I mean the mechanics, I'm explaining what evolution is, when you should do it, and why you should do it. So what evolution is taking a Pokemon and rising it up to a new level. And what evolution does to the Pokemon is that it takes this Pokemon and then it brings it up to its next part of its evolution. And a great way to show this is a real-life example shown in the Pokemon world is this is a caterpillar, right? So when you evolve it, it turns into a, what's it called? A cocoon, or a pod in this case. And then when you evolve it, it will turn into a butterfly, but apparently it's not here. But anyway, in this one it's better, but another caterpillar, and if it evolves, it turns into a cocoon, but when that cocoon evolves, it turns into a bee. It's a larva bee stage, okay. And what evolving does, it increases the CP, but it has a great cost to evolve it. See, to evolve a Pokemon, you need to give up candies. And the way you get candies is by capturing Pokemon or by transferring Pokemon. And capturing them gives you 3 CP of that evolutionary line. And transferring, as seen here, will give you 1 candy. And that's important because evolving has a set amount of candies to be used. And at each evolutionary stage, it takes a different amount of candy. See, to evolve Weedle to Kakuna, it takes 12. However, to evolve Kakuna to Beedrill, it costs 50. So now I'll be talking about when to evolve. See, when you want to evolve, you should probably do it at a higher level. And so, a lot of people agree with this. And that's because when you're at a higher level, you usually see Pokemon of a higher CP. And when you evolve something, that CP is probably doubled or tripled. And it's important because some Pokemon can't evolve, but some can. Some Pokemon can't evolve, like Onix, for example. His name is Rockworm, but as you can see here, there's no option to evolve, only power up. And I explain a lot about powering up in my other video, which is about powering up. It's sort of a partner video to this evolution video. And I advise you to go check it out if you don't know much about powering up. So I'm going to be showing the difference between evolving Pokemon that have 2 stages and evolving Pokemon that have 3 stages. See, when you evolve Pokemon that have 2 stages, it's very important to find a very high CP Pokemon. And it's probably best to have it above 500. And when you evolve a Pokemon to the second stage, as demonstrated here, Eevee turns into it evolves into a Jolteon. And it turns from 500 to a whopping... What the? Hasn't been registered to the Pokédex. That's unusual. A 1111. That's quite a nice name. That's quite a nice CP. And usually when evolving a Pokemon that has 2 stages, it probably doubles the CP. So it's important to find a Pokemon with a 500 or above CP so that you can evolve it to, see, this went from 500 to the top 3rd CP Pokemon. And that's just 3 under the 2nd CP Pokemon I have. And now going off to the 3rd 3 stages, for example, there's Pidgey, there's Weedle, there's Caterpie. And these are the most common ones. There's also Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. But those are hard to evolve, so I'm not going to show those. But when you evolve a 3-stage Pokemon, you have to find the one with the highest CP. And you can be a bit more lenient on this, probably 300 or 400. So since we have a lot of candies for Pidgey, we're going to be using this Pidgey. It should be about 350 or 400, but since we have to do it for the sake of the video, let's do it now. Evolve it. And of course, it turns into a Pidgeotto. And I guess a lot of people should know this if you're playing Pokemon Go, because Pidgeys appear everywhere. And when it went from 200 something to 532, and that's almost double. And if we look around our Pidgeotto collection, which we have a lot of, oh, that's fair, 2 of the same. We'll see that there's a top CP. Then if we evolve this is probably going to become 1,000. Let's see if my prediction is correct. And this evolves into Pidgeot, who is quite bigger compared to Pidgey. Oh. Ooh. Well, it was close to 1,000. But anyway, you have to be very, very, very careful when choosing what Pokemon to evolve when there's 2-stage and 3-stage. You have to be more careful on 2 stages, but on 3 stages, not really. And also, I forgot to mention, when you evolve, it gains you XP. And I'm not sure if you could see that, but it gained me 2,000 XP. And since I evolved 4 times, I think, I got 500 XP for each one. And advice, if you're trying to grind for levels and get higher, then use lucky eggs, which double your... Oh, there's no lucky eggs. But if we look at their shop thing, lucky eggs, they double your XP for 30 minutes. And that also extends to evolving. So when you want to evolve, I advise you to use your lucky eggs. And it's better to do evolving at higher levels because you'll find higher CP Pokemon, of course. So I've wanted to talk about this topic for a long time, but I'm not sure if it deserves its own video because it's a really controversial topic. And the topic is there a difference between powering up a Pokemon and then evolving it, or evolving a Pokemon then powering up it? And my logic is that since powering up is a absolute addition and evolving is multiplication, I like to power up then evolve because there's a better gain in that. But after me researching a lot and my dad researching a lot, there's a lot of people split on this, so the jury is 50-50. So it doesn't deserve its own video, but I thought I'd leave it in this video just to make a brief comment. However, the ultimate goal, whether it be powering up or evolving, is to get your Pokemon's CP and HP higher to make it stronger so that you can beat gyms for most people. And when you beat gyms, the prize is you get free Pokecoins, 10 to be exact. And when you fight gyms, you have to make sure which Pokemon you want to fight. There might be 2 or 3 or 7 stages of Pokemon to beat. And that's why you want to make sure which ones you want to evolve or power up first. You have to put priority over them. However, to learn more, you have to watch my next video, which will explain battling gyms and taking them over. So I think this is a good time to end the video. We've covered all the topics. Anyway, I'm Aiman, and thanks for watching. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And look at other videos on EyeOnAiman, especially the Pokemon Go ones. This is Pokemon Master Aiman signing out. Peace.